at PPIR in Colorado, and it's been a blast so far. But we're running like the short C course, but with like a smaller, so we're running a smaller first turn, the really big sweeper, and then the short C course, which has been a lot of fun. But I do miss the Manji from the full course, because that was always a lot of fun, and trying to carry enough speed and push the first corner out enough to continue carrying it into that second corner has been a little difficult. But overall, Zig feels great so far. I'm going through tires way faster than I thought I would, but yeah, it feels really good, and it's been a lot of fun so far. There's a ton of girls out drifting today. There's probably like 25-30 cars, it looks like. So we're just in line right now. We're doing a group photo during lunch. We just did the raffle. And then later today, so at 6, we're gonna do awards and a second driver's meeting for Sadie Hawkins drift session from 6 to 9, which is when the guys can join us. So that'll be a lot of fun as well. We'll probably get more tandems than we're getting this morning. There's a lot of new drivers, which is so awesome to see, but it is taking a little bit longer than typical to get through the line. So it's a little bit slower pace this morning, but a lot of fun, and yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. So we'll keep going and get this photo through and then go out and drive some more. Also, so they're doing a sickest entry comp, and I was very excited about this because I thought it would be set up kind of a standard comp, and I've never tried to do an entry before. And so it's like, okay, cool, like I'm gonna practice all morning and just try to figure out how to do an entry without a handbrake. Well, it turns out it's just kind of something they're watching throughout the day. They're not actually doing like a comp time with like people going and doing that. So, which is, I was a little bummed out about, but I'm still excited, and I feel like I've been doing some flick entries, and those have been going really well. So I haven't tried like the whole clutch in thing. I don't know if I have enough room or enough power to get out of it, because that first turn I'm full throttle and I feel like I'm barely making it around. So it's been fun though, trying the flick entries, and I got a couple really aggressive ones, so I'm excited to keep going with that after lunch. forgot to record an outro video for the event, but overall, what a great last event of the season for me. Ladies Drift Day is such an awesome event. The organizers really go above and beyond. You know, they have little muffins there in the morning during the drivers meeting. They give the first X amount of people who sign up goodie bags that have such fun little things in them. They have competitions throughout the day, and they do awards, and there was a raffle, and they wrangle us all together for a big group photo. And just a really awesome event and they do a lot of things during the event that you don't see at drift events. I was so excited. I ended up winning the best entry competition, so I was so excited for that. That's all I wanted to do and try this weekend, was to win the best entry. And it was so funny because it was my first laps out. I pull up to the start line, and the guy at the start line was like, "Do a sick entry." I was like, "Okay." And Courtney jumped in my car. I just sent it, and with her riding with me, I assumed she was one of the judges, and I just threw it, and it was the best entry I did all day. The Sadie Hawkins portion, it was so fun. During the day, there were 3 drivers on track at a time, and you know, there were a lot of new drivers, which was so cool to see, but things were just moving a little bit slower, and the line took a little bit longer to get through. And then the night portion was just chaos. Like, you couldn't see anything. There was smoke on track. There were like 7 people on track at a time. Everyone was doing tandems. The night portion is when the guys could join us. My depth perception at night sucks. I hate driving at night, and the light at the track just wasn't great. I can't wait till next season starts again, because this is going to be a long winter. We got some exciting things coming up this winter that we're going to do with the car, so keep tabs on that. But yeah, great event, and I had a blast. Thanks for watching.